All right, let's have a role play. Someone has actually been nominated from this audience to do this role play. Brown shirt. Come on up. What do you actually sell?
High-ticket coaching to agencies.
Okay, to agency, like marketing agency owners, right?
Yeah, to help them scale like acquisition, clients, that kind of stuff.
Teach them how to get more clients,
Yeah.
Grow their business, those type of things. All right, now we're going to work on the second half of our solution awareness questions. Okay, let's see what we got. Some of this will apply to you. Write down what he did well, what he can improve on, pay attention to his facial expressions, his tonality, his body language, probing, clarifying, all of that. How old are you?
16.
16.
Wow.
Good. Would you have wanted to acquire these skills that you're starting to learn when you were 16? Okay. So now you're more into like getting him to see what the future looks like once the newfound problems are solved. He's got everything he's ever wanted. And he's a marketing agency owner, and he's having some difficulty scaling, could be in different areas that you help him solve, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll.
Let's say you were able to get that proven acquisition channel, like to get those clients consistently and grow your agency like we do for all our other clients. At that point, like having that channel in place right now, though, like how do you see that benefiting the agency the most, though?
Yeah, we'll just be able to get more clients.
Get more clients?
Yeah, be able to grow, scale, and...
Do you know why he said that? Yeah, we get more clients.
Guards up.
Why?
Oh. Okay. You do it again.
No. Why do you feel like he just gave you a surface level answer?
My tonality and maybe my pacing.
Yeah, you just asked the question really fast.
Yeah.
You notice that? Now, this is constructive feedback, okay? Nobody's perfect here. But see how fast you ask the question.
Yeah.
And when you ask the question that fast, he doesn't have any time to really internalize what you're saying or asking. Most of the time, unless he's like a lay-down sale and desperate, he's going to give you a surface level answer like that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I want you to be careful of, when you change the wording that I have there, like we do with our other clients, and you say like we do with all of our other clients, that seems a bit what? It seems a bit like you're stretching that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you don't want to say like we do with some of our clients, because then that implies what? The some don't get any results. So the way I neutralize that, like we do with our other clients.
Yeah.
See the difference? Because if I said like we do with all of our other clients, a lot of times they're going to be like, it sounds a little bit too much. So I just take out that word all, like we do with our other clients.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's say that we're able to, we come in, we're able to, get you the right lead flow. We're able to, help you scale to, I think you'd mentioned like, $500,000 a month in revenue or whatever that is. Like you want to pace that out. Verbal pausing. Okay, keep going. Start over.
Go again.
Okay. So Anthony, let's say you were able to get that
Let's
proven.
say we're able to.
Let's say we're able to get
come
that
in.
proven.
We're able to come in.
We're able to come in and put really that proven acquisition channel in place to help you scale to that 100K a month mark that you were mentioning so that you can get those clients consistently and grow the agency like we do for our other clients. Like at that point, having that channel in place right now, like how do you see that benefiting the agency the most, though?
How good was that?
That was better.
That was better.
Especially the second half.
Good job.
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know your script, so can I look at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pacing was a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Feel that?
What do you mean by proven acquisition channel? Can I just say we're able to get you the acquisition channel you asked for? Would I say proven? Tell me why you said proven.
Because a lot of people, especially like who we sell to, are people who they've tried like 10 different channels, maybe like Instagram, like social media, maybe they've tried paid ads, maybe YouTube, whatever, and they've tried all these different things. And so one of like those shiny objects for them is having like a proven way that like there's no doubt for them that they'll get that success.
But what if I said, so let's say that we're able to come in and we're able to get you the right acquisition channel that's really going to be, that's going to help, because if I say the proven acquisition channel, some prospects might what? Mismatch.
Yeah.
Because do other salespeople that sell what you do,
Yeah.
that sold to them before, that didn't get them results, say
Yeah.
maybe the proven? So you got to be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
See how I'm saying that? Okay, so let's say that we're able to come in, we're able to get you, the right acquisition channel to, get those clients consistently and really grow your agency, like we do for other clients. Like at that point, knowing that channel was in place for you, how do you see that maybe, I don't know, like benefiting you guys the most though? See, so I'm still slowing that down. Now that takes what?
Practice.
A lot of practice, right? Okay, keep going. Let's go after that. So Anthony starts to answer.
Yeah, I think it'll just allow us to actually do what we're meant to do in business and help more people.
Meant to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to actually quit my 9 to 5 and grow the business full time.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I guess like quitting your 9 to 5, like how much would you have to really be at in revenue per month to make that happen though?
Yeah, probably around like 4 or 5K a month to begin with.
4 or 5K a month?
Oh, 4 or 5, okay.
Now, is that your humble goal, or would you rather be higher?
No, I would definitely.
What do you really want to
be
make?
higher.
You can tell me it's a safe zone. I'm not going to post it. What do you really want to do?
Yeah, I mean, the real goal is 20K a month.
Why 20K though?
Because at that
What's behind
point,
it?
I'd be able to
Yeah.
actually buy a house as well.
Yeah. Why do you want to buy? Well, what type of house are you going to buy?
A nice one.
What did I just do there? What did I just do there when he said if I could make 4 or 5 grand a month? Why would I want to dig deeper in that type of scenario? Why not just accept what he said?
Just 4 or 5K is like too close to where he's at now. It's like
What do you
too
sell
small.
your coaching program for?
What, can you repeat that?
What do you sell your coach for, like 6 grand?
Yeah, 6K.
Okay, so look at the gap. If your coaching program in his mind only helps him make an additional 4 grand a month in his mind, see where the gap is? But if he now thinks in his mind that the coaching program can help him get to that number he said and get him out of his job, where did the gap go?
Way bigger.
Yeah. And what did it make your price of 6 grand seem like now?
A lot less.
Really cheap to get to what he just said he wanted. But if he said, if I just accept it, and he said, I just want to scale an extra 4 grand a month, now where does it seem the prices of yours?
Very expensive.
More higher, more expensive. Now, do you see how I did that? Is that your humble goal, or would you rather really make more? What do you really want to make? Now, what type of tone did I have to use for that?
Playful.
Yeah, kind of playful. Okay, keep going.
Is that your humble goal? Yeah, I really want to make like 4 or 5K a month, I would say.
Is that like your humble goal though?
Yeah, I would say it is.
Or what would you really want to make?
Good rebound.
Yeah. I mean, what I really want to make? I don't know. What's
It's
what's
a safe
possible?
zone. What do you really want to make?
Well,
You can tell me. We're on the same team. Marketing agencies come to us because they want to grow their business. We've never had anybody come to us that wanted to make less in their business. So what do you really want to do? What do you really want to make?
when we put together the business plan, we said within 6 to 12 months, we want to be at 35K per month.
And where are you at now? Was the way you're growing the business now, just be real with me, where are you at now revenue-wise?
Yeah, we're nowhere near that.
Where are you at?
Well,
Yeah.
we just started, but we're at around 1 to 2K a month.
Is it closer to 2 or more like closer to 1?
The one.
Okay. And is that what you're averaging per month? How much are you profiting of that?
We're not profiting right now.
Where are you really at?
Yeah, I'm just working my 9 to 5, trying to make a living on the side.
So on average, how much are you really profiting on a monthly basis? Just your average.
Yeah, probably like
Okay.
nothing.
Oh, are you losing money?
Losing money on the business.
How much are you really losing?
We've been spending 2K a month right now on ads.
Okay. And what else are you losing per month besides the 2 grand a month in ads?
We just rented an office space for
Okay.
$400 a month.
Okay. And what else?
These are just startup costs as well, Jeremy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm expecting to lose a bit of money.
I understand. Well, I guess if you want, what else are you losing? So you're down about $2,400 a month.
Yeah, if you put it that way.
Do you have your phone on you? What's the math on that? What's $2,400 a month times the what is it?
Let me
12
check.
times a year. $2,400 a month times a year.
I mean, that's like 124.
Oh, so you're on pace to lose $124,000.
If things keep going the same way.
Okay. Why look at doing this now? Why not? Because a lot of people in your position, they might just push it down the road and just kind of fold tent and go back to their job. I mean, for you, why do this now? Like, why not push it down the road, and if it doesn't work out, just stay in your job?
I can't afford to lose 128K over the next 12 months.
Why?
I don't even make that at my current job.
Okay. Do you want to change that?
Yeah, I do.
Why now?
Because I'm sick of working for someone else.
Okay. Time to make a change, possibly.
It is.
What if you don't do anything? What if you go to your spouse and, because we're going to talk about funds you'll need to put into this if you really want to scale your business like our other clients. So what if you go to your spouse and she doesn't want you to put in the funds to get there? Like, what would you do at that point?
Well, I guess I'll just have to figure something else out.
Well, what would you figure out?
I guess just try to keep doing it myself, I guess.
How's that working for you? Does your spouse want you to get to $20,000 a month in profit?
Oh yeah, she's the one telling me to actually
Okay.
quit my job so I
Okay.
can spend more time with the family, with the kids.
Ah, okay. So this would help her then by putting the funds in to get up to that level.
Yeah, and then she'd be able to help me out as well and
Okay.
spend more
What does
time
it do
with
for her though? You being able to get out of your job, like how does that help her?
Well, I'll be home more because right now I
Yeah.
come home, I start work at 4 a.m. I come
Okay.
home at like 6 p.m. The kids are going to bed. I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been telling me
How-
for a while.
How long have you had to do that?
Oh man, like
Yeah.
12, 13 years.
What's it doing to you?
I'm exhausted.
What's it doing to her?
Yeah, she's more exhausted. Yeah,
Is she?
she's over it.
Okay. What had just happened? That all started by simply saying, is that your humble goal or would you rather do more? What would have happened if I just said, oh, $4 or $5 a month extra? Okay, ask the next question on my script. Maybe we get the sale, maybe we don't. Would we get the sale? I don't know, would we? Maybe. Would we or not?
Yeah.
Now, what did I do with the questions about a spouse? What was I doing there?
Pre-handled.
What was I doing?
Pre-handled objection.
I'm pre-framing there to handle what might come. What might come?
Partner.
Yeah, spouse. I need to talk to my spouse. Now, is he going to have to go? Is he going to say, oh, I don't know, Jeremy, I'm really going to have to go talk to her about investing this money now? Maybe, but very small chance. But after I built that big of a gap, even if he does, which is a very small chance, is it easier for me to help him overcome that? Yeah. Anthony, what did you notice?
I think the biggest thing is, and a lot of people listening to that, they might say, oh, but Anthony was being easy. But I wasn't. I was giving him pushback at every phase. So what Jeremy didn't do is he didn't let me off the hook. Did you guys hear that? He did not let me off the hook. And this is the biggest thing. He's asking questions to get a certain response. If he lets me off the hook, he doesn't get what? The response he wanted.
If I let him off the hook, I can't help him. That's the way I look at this. I don't necessarily look at this as like, I have to get the right answers for me. I look at it as I have to get the right answers for him. Because if I let him off the hook, what's going to happen to this guy? In this example, he's going to go out of business. And is his wife going to be very happy with him? Probably not. So am I helping him? By helping him relive the pain, am I helping him? By helping him see what the future pain will look like if he doesn't do anything, am I helping him or hurting him? I'm helping him. Why? Why am I helping him? By helping him see what the future will look like if he doesn't do anything. Because some of you are like, I don't know, Jeremy. I feel uncomfortable asking my questions about their pain. Raise your hand if you've ever felt that way. I feel uncomfortable asking questions that are going to help them feel pain. Raise your hand, just be honest. Okay. Because what happens if we can't help them relive pain? If we can't help them feel what future pain will feel like, or see what future pain will feel like if they don't do anything, what happens ultimately to that prospect? They have way more pain. They don't get their problem solved. They stay in the status quo, and nothing ever changes. Whose responsibility is that? So who's really hurting them? The reason why sometimes we feel uncomfortable asking or asking questions to help them relive the pain is because we feel uncomfortable with the sales techniques we've been taught to use. Would I be right? Because when I hear somebody say like, I went to this thing and they did a pitch at it or whatever, I'm like, that's interesting they would view it that way, because if those people didn't purchase that thing there, their problems wouldn't have been solved. They would have stayed in the status quo and nothing would have ever changed. But it's how they view selling. It's like pitching and selling and closing. We view selling, our clients view selling as helping the prospect go from where they're at now to where they want to be. Now, sometimes they don't know where they want to be because they don't know where they're at. Whose job is it to help them understand that? Us. Now, can we explain that to them? Just tell them where they're at and tell them where they should be? Well, you can. You're just going to play the what? Numbers game. But if you want to play the skills game, like we did with Anthony, and like you are as well, 16, well done. Could you have done that when you were 16? I don't think I could have. Well done. What we just did there with Anthony is we've allowed him to persuade himself that he has to change. We've allowed him to see where he's currently at compared to where he really wants to be now. And that allows him to move forward and easily decide that he wants to change a situation. Remember, what's the two biggest emotional drivers that causes a human being to want to change? Pain and the fear of future pain. Okay? If we can't help them feel pain, they don't feel any need to change. Remember, there's that word change again? And if they don't feel any need to change, they give us what? Objections. They don't buy. And we can control that. Okay? All right. Yeah?
Round of applause.
Round of applause. Well done. Good job. It was really good, actually. Really good.